Read, 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 read everything, trashed classics, good and bad, and see how they do it. Just like a carpenter who works as an apprentice and studies the master, read, you'll absorb it. Then write. If it's good, you'll find out. If it's not, throw it out of the window. Our most treasured family heirloom are our sweet family memories. The past is never dead. It is not even past. It begins with a character, usually, and once he stands up on his feet and begins to move, all I can do is trot along behind him with a paper and pencil, trying to keep up long enough to put down what he says and does. Time is a fluid condition which has no existence. Except in the momentary avatars of individual people, there is no such thing as was, only is. I discovered that my own little postage stamp of native soul was worth writing about, and that I would never live long enough to exhaust it. I'm a failed poet. Maybe every novelist wants to write poetry first, finds he can't, and then tries the short story, which is the most demanding form after poetry. And failing at that, only then does he take up novel writing. A writer needs three things: experience, observation, and imagination, any two of which, at times any one of which, can supply the lack of the others. Truth, that long, clean, clear, simple, undeniable, unchallengeable, straight and shining line, on one side of which black is black and on the other white is white, has now become an angle, a point of view. A fellow gets to thinking about all the sorrow and afflictions in this world, how it's liable to strike anywhere, like lightning. Setting an example for your children takes all the fun out of middle-age conditions are never just right. People who delay action until all factors are favorable do nothing. It's the most satisfying occupation man has discovered yet, because you never can quite do it as well as you want to. So there's always something to wake up tomorrow morning to do. We cannot choose freedom, established on a hierarchy of degrees of freedom, on a caste system of equality like military rank. We must be free not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it. If you could just ravel out into time, that would be nice. It would be nice if you could just ravel out into time. She was the captain of her soul.